Hello everyone, this is Adam from OnIT, and in this video I will show you how to install OneDrive for Business for sharing your files with your clients and syncing them to the cloud. In the ticket response I submitted, there were two links, one for OneDrive for Business 64-bit and one for 32-bit, which I also have here on my desktop. You will probably need the 64-bit edition. I'm not sure what other version of Office you have installed, so if one of them doesn't work, a box will pop up saying you're using either 64 or 32-bit and you need to use the other version. So I give you a link to both of them. So I will install 64-bit on my computer since that's what it is. So I'll download that application and install. Now this will take a little bit of time. It's going to go through the initial process here, and then it's actually going to stream the install in the bottom right hand corner, and I will show you here in just a minute what that looks like. And while we're waiting for this to install, there's one other step we need to do. You need to open up the internet and go to this website, portal.microsoftonline.com. And then here you need to log in with your email address and your password. And while you're doing this, you're going to see on the bottom right here, Office is installing in the background. We need this to be fully completed before we can run the application. And so now when you're here logged into your email, go to OneDrive. And this is the screen you'll see when you're done. When you first log in, it should say something about we're setting up your site or something along those lines. So essentially what it's doing is creating your OneDrive account in the background. So what you can do is just wait on that page, and then up here we can refresh it wait every 2 or 3 minutes and try it again. Once you see this box here that says documents and you see you see a folder here, then you know your account is set up. So once that's done, your account is configured, and again, we're waiting for this to stream. I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back when it's fully completed to go to the next. And then you need to launch the program. So click Start, type in OneDrive. You want OneDrive for Business 2013. And then the application will be down here. It says OneDrive for Business up to date. And this is where you put files that you want to sync or save, and they'll have a little green check mark by them. We're going to do a test here. I want to make a new file. Just do a text file and call it test. And you see it has a little sync icon next to it. And since it's so small, it's synced right up. There's a green check mark. So now what we want to do, say you want to share this file with a customer or client or whoever, you give them a direct link to download the file. You can right click on that file, go to OneDrive for Business, and go to Share. It's going to launch that web page that we were just in. You have to log back in if you're not logged in again. And bring you back. You can see there's the test file, and then you're going to see this other window for sharing. What we want to do is get a link. You can choose if you want that person to be able to edit the file therein or just view it. That's up to you. I'm just going to do view only, especially if you're sharing a program. You may want to just do use only or view only. You can do create link, and then you can copy this link. And as an example here, I'm going to open up a new tab. I'm going to paste that link. As you can see down here, it downloaded the file directly on my computer. You didn't have to create an account or do anything. And there's the blank. That's the text file I created. So you can do that with any file as long as you put it into the OneDrive for Business folder. It can be shared that way. And that is how you share files with OneDrive.